So I've switched up tents. I'm gonna go from the Nordisk Telemark 2.2 ultralight, which is only a kilo, to the X-Mid 2, and I'll be taking this with me to the Atlas Mountains in April and possibly Norway at the end of summer. It's got a lot more space than the Telemark 2. It's a trekking pole tent as well, so I can squeeze this in my bag and give my bag a lot more space. I use a 50-litre Atom packs, and I've got another custom made coming, one that can deal with a little bit more weight. So what I'll do is I'll set it up and show you how easy it is. It's a bit breezy, so we'll see how it goes. The shorter the guy line is for pegging, that means the closer it is to the ground. So the corners have to be 90 degree. Now for the trekking poles, I use Phison Compact. They're 180 or 58 grams each, quite light. The only problem is they get a bit stiff when you pack them away, you know, and you'll need some way of loosening them up again, you know. Some people say to put it through here and the little hole, or the spike holder, that's one side done, and it is a bit breezy as well, so so there's a few issues here like that. Right, see, so it's a bit windy. Guy it out. And you can guide down the doors. So that's 8 pegs, 2 guys, 2 door pegs, and not too many people are fans of trekking pole tents. However, yeah, I can see the benefit. It's actually quite. Now it's windy. See a little clip there. Right. So, and then yes, a wee magnetic. I don't know what that's like in the. But that's it in wind. Now it is windy. Well, it's not a strong wind. If that was a strong one, I would have it into the head, you know, that way, but you can peg here, there, give it a bit more strength. You can guide out here, which I've got guys coming. I have 8-inch pegs coming. This goes around the bottom of your handle here. So what we'll do is oh, there we are. And then what we'll do is we'll go around to the other side. So you can guy out here. And you can guy out here. That should be, yep, that's a good guy. All right. Stick that in there. You can guy out here. Yeah, that's a good guy line. The X-Mid 2, I can see it becoming one of my favourite tents, I think. We'll see how it stands up out in the wild. It's pretty easy to set up. As you can see, the wind is pushing on that side, so but the space in it is pretty impressive. Let's see. This is the vestibule. Right. I could easily pull that door to the side and have a cup of tea. It's taut enough, feels strong. Yeah, does me right now. Another tool I recommend then is it's a Leatherman Wingman multi-tool. Comes in its own little case. It has a knife with a serrated edge. It has a can opener and a bottle opener. It has a package opener. It's got a file on this side and a ruler on this side. Pair of pliers, this is what you need. This is why I bought it, because my trekking poles, they weigh 158 grams each. Sometimes when you tighten them up, they get seized, closed. You've got little wire strippers here and wire cutters there. In case something breaks, you can strip the wire and repair it. It's got a Phillips and a flathead, yeah, here, and here's the scissors here. So obviously you can't bring this in the airport, you'll end up losing it. So what you do is you just pack it in your bag, throw it in the cabin, or the hold should I say, and then take it out, stick it to your belt, and off you go. And then what else I bought? The new Big Agnes Rapide SL. This is about 2/3 the size of the original. It's now R value 4.8, I think it is. So it's pretty good down to winter. You could camp in this in any pretty much any season. If you have a Z-Lite foam mat, cell foam mat, you can use that. But these are 4-inch thick, big thick mattress, absolute pure comfort. When you're pitching a tent or taking it down, always keep the bags in your pockets. So when you're taking it down, things don't blow away. So you start with the guys. by the way, I use Big Sky International tube stakes. These are 6-inch and they will go in rocky ground. They're incredible stakes. Tom Heaney Outdoors recommended these, and that's all I've been using. You need to order them in from America, but they're absolutely incredible stakes. They do not bend, and you can hammer them with a brick, a rock, or a hammer, and they will literally go into anything, as you can see in the pocket. And then take this, step inside. Alright, because it's a track and pull tent. It's pegged in. I'm not really too bothered about it blowing away. Fashion compact. I've just used these for ages. You can get different baskets. You know, ones for boggy terrain in the mornings especially. So you can dip down and you're not sinking down. So as you can see, that's tight. So imagine you're in the mountains and your hands are freezing. You can't, like, what, you know, no, that would have been tighter. I've came across situations where I can't even untighten that. So, you know, what do? You give up, or else you try and lodge it in, or in some cases I've bit my teeth. I've used my teeth. You can yep. So it's all about making your life as comfortable as you can when you're in a tent. So the wind's blowing this way. I'll leave that peg in and take these ones out first. Always carry your peg bag. Right. You can pitch it with the outer first, and then you know, that's obviously when you're camping and it's wet, you can separate the both and just dry. Get to your next pitch point or just dry. Dry the outer when you get to your point. So, and release the last peg. There we are. In there. And the bag. Now, in that one, I just stuff it in. I'm not really bothered about what way it goes in, as long as I get it in, because at the end of the day, as soon as I get home, I take the thing out and I hang it until it's bone dry. Because I forgot one time, and then a couple of days later I took the tent out and it was mouldy. That was fun. So there, so that's everything packed away. Now that was, I'd say there was gusts of 15-20 mile an hour gusts there. They were coming and going. 15, maybe 15, 20 is a bit of a stretch. 15-20 mile an hour gusts. It's enough to move the top of the trees. As you can see, one of the trees there is actually blown down. So, and I always leave these so they're loose. Yeah, always leave my poles so they're loose. Stick them down. And that's us, ready to go. Alright, that's us. So hopefully you got a bit of information about the tent, and just hopefully it helped someone. But I'll get another video of it when I'm up in the mountains and show you how it actually performs in the mountains, where it matters, I suppose.